Liz. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's really great to be here.
Whoa. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just that you help me and all, and every time I'm about to come in here, I think about what you and I should talk about, and every time I do that, it makes me realize how unhappy I am. Like, I'm able to ignore it most of the week, but once I get in here, I just realize something's missing. Like, I don't have something in my life.
Have you...
The thing is, like, I've known all my life that something's missing, and I thought that when I became a Christian that emptiness would be filled, but I'm still as empty as I ever was, and now this becoming a Christian thing is just becoming more of a chore, and I just...
Okay, well, have you...
And there's a lot of chores to it. I have to read my Bible, I have to serve, I have to pray, I have to give. I'm doing so much, I'm just becoming exhausted. I know last week that you told me I gotta be hungry for God, to be passionate, and I don't know, I'm trying.
Well, you're right. I was just going to ask you about that. Last week we did talk about you being more passionate for Him, more hungry for Him, and not being focused on everything that you're doing for Him. But have you thought about that God's passionate for you and that He loves you?
Well, now you're starting to sound like a preacher.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to.
Next, you're probably going to tell me that God is hungry for me.
Well, yeah, He is.
And that's what I'm missing?
Okay, think about it like this. You're married, right? Your friend comes to you and says, Kris, my marriage is really bad. It's horrible, and I can't figure it out because I'm doing all these chores for my husband, and yet we don't have any passion in our marriage, and I can't figure it out.
So my relationship with God is like a marriage?
Yeah, it really is. Let me ask you this question, Kris. When do you feel the most passion, the most intimacy? When do you feel the most close to your husband? Is it when you're doing chores for him?
No. It's when we're dancing.